The Call of Cthulhu in like under 2 minutes by the brothers Grimm and Grimy. So check it. This insanely creepy story begins when this dude called Francis finds a bunch of strange papers in the stash of his uncle, who had died suddenly under totally mysterious circumstances. With these papers is found a gnarly image, the work of one Henry Wilcox, who had totally dreamed the whole thing up, at the same time as a bunch of other artists, poets, and other mentally disturbed people. They all had the exact same vision of an awesomely wicked city sunk beneath the sea and the name of this really gross, tentacly evil entity that waited there. The second part of the story actually happened way back in 1908. A cop in New Orleans reported a gross me out incident in the darkest part of the swamp where a totally demented cult were sacrificing humans and stuff, waiting for the stars to align so they could wake Cthulhu so he could get an Oscar or something. Anyway, then the great old ones would rise from their billionaire slumber and nullify entirely every deed in life that dared call itself human. And that would leave us all way harshly insignificant and totally exposed to the immense scale of cosmic evil. So then back to Francis, and he hears a story about a ship that was wrecked in an island where there was no island, in Lost, which was miles and miles from anywhere decent, like Hawaii or Tahiti. Then he travels all over the place to find the second mate of that ship, but the second mate had just totally died. So anyway, Francis is given a secret document that says the crew woke Cthulhu by accident. Shut up! And he lumbered out of his great house, and then devoured most of the sailors like so much grindage. The story ends with Francis suddenly aware of his own probable fate. The cult of Cthulhu still lived, and he knew too much. Oh my god. This is all way harsh and all, but now you know too much too, and they're still out there. Burn. The end.